This is one of the best ways that charismatic people use their charisma, which is this. They have their own flavor. So you said, I know I'm an empath. That's you naturally. So highly charismatic people, they're able to do two things. First, they know their default. So they know, okay, I default to a little higher in warmth. So I think there's lots of different flavors of charisma, right? There can be the bubbly life of the party extrovert. There can be the natural healer, compassionate empath. There can be the quiet, powerful, contemplative introvert. There can be the data head, super impressive number, right, ambivert, right, which sounds like who you talk to. So the very first thing is highly charismatic people know their defaults, they know their natural strengths, so that when they want to feel the most authentic, they know exactly where to be. Right, so I know what my defaults are. I love talking about science. I love having deep discussions in a quiet setting. I do not do well, like if we were to be in a loud networking event, happy hour, I would not be my most charismatic self, right? You could be asking me the exact same questions and I would be flustered, flubbered. I don't even know if that's a word. I'd be flubbing. I would be showing a lot of nervous cues just because I know that setting does not work well for me. So one is knowing your own flavor. The second is, and this is what you just talked about, is being able to match and mirror your people. So this is, if you know, and this is really charismatic CEOs and leaders are able to do this, they might be highly warm, but they walk into their room with an engineer or their head of technology, their CTO or their data head or their gear head, and they know, all right, to respect this person, I'm going to dial up my own competence. I'm not going to leave who I am, but I'm going to dial as close as I'm comfortable to be with this person. So they will have a couple of keywords or phrases that they pull out of their pocket of like, that's a data thing that I know this person likes. They ask questions around data. They don't try to ask about chit chat or their family or their origin story. They change their entire pitch presentation, oftentimes on the spot. That is the mark of a truly charismatic person. So I think that our goal in this interview, and maybe even with the book, is okay, first figure out who you are. What are the cues that make you feel like your best self? What are the cues that you love? There are 96 cues in the book. Which of the 96 cues are your cues that you just love? And then second, where are the cues of your people? Your boss, your colleagues, your partner, your teammate, your kids, your best friend. Out of respect for them, can you dial up to meet or match them? If we can do that, I think that is actually the definition of true empathy, is we're not only willing to know who we are, but we're also willing to go where someone else is comfortable to show them, I care about you so much, I'm willing to go where you are.
I mean, we were just sitting back, chopping it up, reminiscing about the good old days and all that, tracking my roots, where I came from and where I'm going. But like I say, man, always said it. It's not about the destination. It's all about the journey. Ain't nothing changed but the weather. The dangling carrot that hang from the rear view. Your dreams in the past ain't nowhere near you. Backseat drivers got nothing but 2 cents. Shotgun riders too biased, they all liars. I should get an A for effort, I'm too tired, but I'm never giving up, that's why I'm kinda admired.